However, in case anything goes wrong, I'll say now. Good luck, commanders. And I'll see you out there. Hello. Blind Pew here. Well, that really was odd. I guess that I strayed too close to the event horizon at Sagittarius A and got pulled into that supermassive black hole. However, rather luckily, it seems that the theory about white holes is correct. Somehow I seem to have traveled through a wormhole in space-time and exited via a white hole. But exited where? Seem to be no stars here at all. Whoa. Look at that. I can see the whole galaxy. It appears that I'm somewhere outside the galaxy. Above, or below. If indeed it is our galaxy. Let's check the map and see where we are. Ah yes, below our galaxy. Somewhere below the center. Although it looks like I have traveled some distance. Hopefully I can get back. Let's search for my departure point Sagittarius A and see how far the wormhole took me. Blimey. That's almost 3,000 light years. So where is the nearest star in the system? There. Crikey, it's almost 130,000 light seconds away. I don't fancy traveling that. Looking out at the inky black void here, without any stars is rather eerie. Except for what looks like another galaxy in the distance in the top right there. Time to head off. I've found a system that I can just about jump to. Hopefully I can make it back into the main part of the galaxy.
Vehicle ready to engage.
Fuel scoop while you can.
Fuel scooping.
Still a long way to go to get back to the main part of the galaxy. It is quite a breathtaking sight though, to see the whole galaxy laid out like this. More fuel scooping while we can. Then off to the next jump. Close to the brightness of the main star, the galaxy can't really be seen.
Frameshift drive charging.
But as I move away we can just about see the disk of the galaxy appearing above us. And look at that. I bet they get some really great night skies on that planet. This planet looks like it has had its fair share of meteor collisions. Nice colors though. I've spotted something interesting on the map a few jumps away, so let's head on. I'd hope this would be an Earth-like world, but it isn't. Disappointing. Oh dear. That distant sun really shows up the cracks in my canopy. I think it is at somewhere between 50% and 75% damaged. Hopefully it will hold up for the return journey. Heading on again. Interesting binary star system. I'll top up with some fuel scooping, but I must be careful not to overheat here.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And on we go again.
4, 3.
Ah, now this is where I was aiming to get to. A white dwarf star if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. I'll not get too close as it is very easy to overheat near these. Or at least that is what happened last time I got near one of these. Anyway, that is not really why I am here. You look at those cracks. Let's check out the galaxy map. Now look at this that I have found. Let's get rid of white dwarfs from the galaxy map filter so that we are left only with non-sequence stars. Do you see? I'm in a neutron star field here below the galactic plane. As you can see, I am around 25,000 light years from Sol. And yes, that's right, this neutron star field extends a long way. In fact, all the way to 14,000 light years from Sol. That is a run of around 11,000 light years. I plan to surf this neutron star field all the way home. I believe with first discovery bonus each neutron star scanned should bring in 60,000 credits. If I'm traveling 11,000 light years at around 30 light years a jump, I should make around 22 million credits. And the beauty is that I'm traveling that way to get home anyway. Fantastic. But it's not only neutron stars. This field contains quite a few black holes. Like this one, 3 solar masses and a negligible radius. Of course, I've seen quite a few of these now and I'm starting to get a bit blasé about them, but I think that it would be good to see what the lensing effect of the black hole does to the distant galactic disk. So let's get a bit closer. Whoa, did you see that? Highly irregular. Let's get close enough to drop out of supercross. Hang on. I don't know if I am being paranoid, but I heard a faint chink there as I dropped from supercross. Like the cracks in my canopy just got ever so slightly worse. Hope I'm just imagining that. And there is the body exclusion zone reached. Brilliant. Never get tired of that view. And so now, I'm encountering neutron star after neutron star. Neutron star and a few planets here. Got to be careful to throttle down on entry into the system. You come out very, very close to the gravity well of the neutron star. Easy to crash out of supercross. Single gas giant and neutron star. Neutron star and main sequence star. Surfing these neutron star fields is not for the faint-hearted. It does take quite a lot of resilience given its repetitive nature. But you do need to stop for a fuel scoop every now and then. I'll take the opportunity here to fill up completely.
Fuel scooping.
I'm looking for some solar jets. I always try and fuel scoot near those for added interest.
Warning, taking heat damage.
Oh, how annoying. I wasn't paying attention and I've crashed out of Supercross. I really must be more careful. I did say when I last cracked my canopy that I would be a lot more cautious. Don't let this happen to you. If I don't start doing what I say, then I may never make it home in one piece.
Charging.
Let's get out of here. It's getting a bit toasty back here. I fired off a heatsink to cool things down a bit.
3, 2,
Off we go.
engage.
Yes. Having said I would be cautious, I've now decided, rather riskily, to jump straight through the gravity well of this neutron star to my next destination.
1, engage. Warning, taking heat damage.
I should not have done that, the heat levels got too high. Yes, that was definitely a mistake. Yep. I'm not doing that again.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll go round the gravity well first. Suggest you do as well. So another neutron star. But what is this? Looks like an Earth-like world. Worth a closer look. Ugh. It's another of those high metallic content planets masquerading as an Earth-like. Don't you just hate those? Oh well. Ah, what a cozy place for a planet. Nestling in there between two neutron stars. Quite unusual and worth a look, I think. I'll just be car fuel to avoid the nearest neutron star's gravity well. Ah, here we are. Looks quite nice with the galactic disk above it. I suppose that the neutron star is not that close. It's about 20,000 light seconds away. Yes, I guess really those two neutron stars are in some form of binary orbit and this planet is orbiting them, rather than being nestled between them. I suspect this water world is in a circumbinary orbit around the two neutron stars. Another black hole. There are quite a few out here. Not quite 10 a penny yet, but getting there. Now, I've jumped into a rather tricky situation here. You can see the neutron star ahead, just 0.13 light seconds away. However, immediately behind us is a main sequence star. It's just 3 seconds away. Right behind that there are some more main sequence stars around 20 light seconds away. That all makes for some serious overheating, so I have already dropped out of Supercross. But I need to find a way out of here. May as well scan these whilst I'm here. Let's check the system map. Yep, that's me trapped right between those two. See the second main sequence star on my scanner there. I'm going to try and jump out at right angles to the neutron and main sequence star. Nope. That is getting way too hot. Maybe I was not optimally positioned? Well, looking at the position of the two stars on my scanner, that looked like the best position I can get. However, let's try a direction slightly more towards the neutron star.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
No. That is for too hot.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ow. That really is too much. The escape vector from the neutron star takes me directly through that main sequence star. Ridiculous.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm getting a bit worried now. Am I doomed to remain here? Unfortunately, my recording systems appear to have taken some damage there, and so I've lost the rest of that footage. In the end, I did get out by using a heatsink to absorb some of the heat, but I did take some heat damage. Now, here is something a bit unusual. An asteroid field orbiting a black hole. I've dropped into the asteroid field to take a look. Don't think I've seen this before.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't seem to be mass locked either, so let's jump right out.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Interesting ringed planet here. I don't think that it is a gas giant. I'll get a bit closer and scan it. I must be really careful here. If I crash out with this canopy, I'm sure that will be the end of me. Ah, a high metal content planet. I've dropped out of Supercross extremely carefully to take a closer look at the asteroids here. I don't have any mining equipment, but I wonder what you would find so far from home. I guess if it was something unknown, it would be almost priceless. Yes, I can't resist it. I've literally seen no one out here since I left inhabited space, so I am reduced to using my lasers on inanimate pieces of rock. Why did I fit lasers? Well, I'm naturally suspicious like that. And I did hear recently some pirates have made their way to Sagittarius, so stay safe. Still, fitting these dropped my jump range to around 30 light years. And as I face the long journey home, I may come to regret that decision. Now, this is fascinating. I've jumped into a black hole system with an orbiting gas giant with rings. There is no star of any sort here, and consequently there is virtually no light source. Everything is near black. Notice how the rings around this planet are extremely difficult to make out. Quite dangerous, so I must be careful not to crash into them. But I am interested to take a closer look at them in this black system. I'm really very nervous about wrecking my canopy, so I'm trying to keep my speed to a minimum. Whoa, careful there, blind pew. We are all familiar with flying towards asteroid rings, but this is just a little different and a little more scary. See the black hole over there, casting no light whatsoever on these dark asteroids. And the black planet over to the left. Creepy. Throttling down to minimum for the drop from Supercross. Ugh, there is that chink sound again. Perhaps another few percent of canopy cracked. Well, very solemn. A vast field of asteroids and absolutely no light. I can't make out any more than their silhouette on any of these. Let's get in a bit closer and see what we can make out. I'll try my lights. Forgot about those. Doesn't seem to help much. Oh. Hang on, I think they are illuminating this one a bit. The asteroid is in fact black itself. So that makes it even worse. I wonder what material they are made of then. Don't recall seeing entirely black asteroids back home. I must say that it is quite off-putting, this lack of any light source. Quite eerie time to get out of here, I think. Well, an Earth-like world. I've not seen one for some time. Now they really will get some nice night skies. At least on the northern hemisphere. I think that I will stop here and see if I need to carry out any repairs. May as well take a close look at this planet at the same time. Looks like some form of mountain range up ahead there. Making the drop from Supercross. Chink sound again. Okay, I'll deactivate some systems to allow me to bring the auto field maintenance unit online. Bit of a mixed bag here, but nothing too badly damaged. I guess the scanner and the frameshift drive are the most important, and of course the power plant. I'll repair the scanner. Frameshift and power plant look okay.
Module repaired.
Stopping for a bit of fuel. Got to aim for the solar jets though. These ones look particularly spectacular. Not bad at all.
Fuel scooping complete.
Another black hole. Quite normal now. Now I think this view gives a good impression of where I am. A fair way below the galactic plane and headed home. Home being almost at the edge we can see ahead. That is, a very long way to go. Apologies about this, but surfing the Neutron starfields can be rather repetitive. I've discovered that I can play a bit of a tune on the system scanner. Aha. That looks very much like an Earth-like world. Um, 155,000 light seconds away. I think not. Not even to get my name on it. Now, in an attempt to be as efficient as possible, I've developed the following routine for surfing this Neutron starfield. Jump in. Immediately fire off the system scanner. Target the neutron star as soon as possible so you start scanning it. Whilst that scans, open the galaxy map and select the next neutron star in the direction of Sol. The scan takes around 11 seconds, so don't select the next destination too quickly or you will interrupt it. Back to main view. Check the neutron star has been scanned. Target next destination and fire up the frame shift drive. But don't throttle up until you are clear of the neutron star gravity well. And jump. Repeat again. And again. And again. And again. I think that I have got this down to 45 seconds now. Reasonably efficient. But it will still take a mind-boggling number of jumps and amount of time to get home. Let's hope I can make it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Until next time, I will wish you good luck, commanders, and I'll see you out there.